My guest in this segment is Russ, dancehall, incredibly romantic, especially if you give him a one-drop beat.
I could love you want, to love you want, I can see it in your eyes.
I-Octane, the hot Russ, closer right now, right here on stage, closing out this edition of On Stage, but it's a lot that he's bringing to our stage today. He'll be live in performance, he's bringing a brand new video, and he'll be telling us about his romantic side right now, right here on stage. Russ, blessed love, sir. Blessed. Incredibly romantic. Wow. Bridget, talk about that. You get so romantic, Tate?
Well, life is all about love, you know. You understand? And my perspective of life is all about, you know what I mean, look at it from a wider view. You know what I mean? And love is a universal language, and when you apply that, you know, in a lot of situations, I get a better result.
Same.
Yes, you know what I mean? So enough time I just love what I use to conquer. So that is basically the method that I use to, you know, to just live everyday life. Yeah.
So you're celebrating romantic love.
Well, after that.
This is the
no. To be honest, Valentine's is not a thing that I look like I celebrate the name itself. You know what I mean? But I as a youth will show love right through the year. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And this is a time where majority of the people them look towards a special day and say this is the day where I'm gonna put emphasis on the word love.
Okay.
And you know what I mean?
So give it some focus.
Yes, I give it some focus. It's not about the word itself or how it come about. It's just the mindset in the people them at the time. So as long as it's love and as long as it's a peaceful vibration, I want to be a part of it. Just like Christmas, I don't celebrate it, but I buy a lot of presents.
Okay.
Because you know people look forward towards that.
And your purpose on stage today is to help us to bring that out of, and to focus some of our viewers, some of your fans, our viewers around the world.
Yes.
And they can use some of your songs to help them with their focus.
Yes, you know what I mean?
On love, romantic love. So, lovers in the audience, go get your other significant other now, because we're going there. This guy's going to get really romantic later. All right, bring us up to date on the career. We're going on right now for you.
Well, basically, as you know, we have a new video premiere now. We have and one of the artists rhythm right now in Jamaica, which is, and worldwide, which is the Happy Hour rhythm, you know, produced by Jordan. So we have a song on it where he just pick up a stamp, so we just decide to video it and things. So we are premiering that video today. You know, the song named Girl Thing, you know what I mean? And it just alright, and it fit the situation, you know, as them say, this lovers weekend coming up, and it's all about girl and me alone in the video and a lot of pretty girls around me, etc. Okay. So we have to premiere that on stage. Plus we have one of the biggest song I drop next week. Remember me to say it on stage.
Yes.
One of the biggest collaboration dropping in Jamaica and worldwide. It's an international song. You know what I mean? For I-Octane, so look out for that.
And that's dropping next week.
And that's a drop next week. Just when this drop, the whole world
will run down.
All right.
All right, we can't wait, sir. You know what I want to do then? I tell you what, Jason Williams and Damian Brown, and our director in there, could you take that video for us right now? Let's throw it on the back screen, that video that he's talking about, the new one, and take a look at it.
Me say gal and them no feel like how we feel. That mean them no real like how we real. Me say gal and them no feel like how we feel. Them no real like how we real. It's a gal thing in no heart. In no heart touch enough gal and we no mad. We no mad. A boy better go with that. Cause we nah no laughing fig in no mad. In no mad. Gal thing in no heart. In no heart touch enough gal and we no mad. We no mad. A boy better go with that. Cause we nah no laughing fig in no man. Yo Jordan, me no understand, no me no understand. From a boy no want no girl that unbalance. From me a lick boy inna the mango ranch, gyal a touchy but no pa me underpants in a gyal world. Me sick, ambulance, gyal a line up on a limbo and a tango dance. Me touch most of them, some of them no stand a chance. Gyal a fall for me like a avalanche. It's a gyal thing in no heart, touch enough gyal and we no mad, A boy better go with that, 'cause we nah no nothing fake in no man, Gyal thing in no heart, touch enough gyal and we no mad, A boy better go with that, 'cause we nah no nothing fake in no man. From me a 10-year-old, gyal na fi broke me ducks. Take way boy gyal 'cause me just vicious. See me a cruise gyal me just pick up one play. Touch me touch me first. Love gyal ever want talks like me brother Marcus. She touching on me place and she never want cut. Good thing me buy boots up and mega mad fuss. Gyal thing in no heart, touch enough gyal and we no mad, A boy better go with that, 'cause we nah no nothing fake in no man, Gyal thing in no heart, touch enough gyal and we no mad, A boy better go with that, 'cause we nah no nothing fake in no man. Yo Jordan, me no understand, me no understand. From a boy no want no gyal that unbalanced. From me a lick boy inna the mango ranch, gyal a touchy but no pa me underpants in a gyal world. Me sick, ambulance, gyal a line up on a limbo and a tango dance. Me touch most of them, some of them no stand a chance. Gyal a fall for me like a avalanche. It's a gyal thing in no heart, touch enough gyal and we no mad, A boy better go with that, 'cause we nah no nothing fake in no man, Gyal thing in no heart, touch enough gyal and we no mad, A boy better go with that, 'cause we nah no nothing fake in no man. If me say gyal and them no feel like how we feel, that mean them no real like how we real. Me say gyal and them no feel like how we feel, them no real like how we real. If me say gyal and them no feel like how we feel, that mean them no real like how we real. Me say gyal and them no feel like how we feel, them no real like how we real. It's a gyal thing in no heart.
Wow. Well, the man I run by the whole of it. I'm alone. Oh man, lots of girls in that one.
Yeah, man. Basically, I'm never just big up the the director.
It's a fun song. It's nice.
We just reach at this.
Don't know if it fits into Valentine.
Yes, it fits in, you know.
But it's a fun song. It's a very catchy beat, and the video is very exciting.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
The director has done quite a job with it, and we like it. It's funny, you know, because I think the Rupert would like to be the man in there with those girls. You know what I mean? But
yes,
okay,
so it fits the situation.
It fits the situation really well. Yeah. I like it. You know, these are the music of Jamaica that will make us want to laugh, make us want to love our country more, and even show more love to people, because this is really a happy song.
Yes, and this is dancehall. This is dancehall. This is I-Octane doing dancehall. You understand? And it's fun, you know what I mean? It's still family oriented. There's nothing in there that needed to be headed. You know what I mean? And you know, even you're small, my kid can have it on iPad or a phone and listen to it. So that's how I view music. That's how, you know, people always say, okay, no matter what you do, it still have a positive light on it. You know what I mean? So that's how I view music.
But you do believe in giving all your romantic love to one person. You do believe that, do you?
Well,
believe in that.
I do believe that if you reach as an individual, for me, I do believe that. But as a person, you know, you have to reach that type of level mentally.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because if you tell yourself that without reaching that level mentally,
okay,
then you're going to do other things. You know what I mean? You're going to fool yourself. You know? So you have enough people who say, all right, then I'm going to talk to one individual, but them, you know, mentally, them don't prepare for it. You know what I mean? And you have to allow people to grow. And when them grow, them reach a certain point in their life where everything becomes norm to them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And as also experiences teaches wisdom. So an individual without knowledge is empty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there a point when you can tell that you have reached, that you're ready for that commitment?
Yeah, well, you have to allow people to experience a lot of things. You know what I mean? Not too much, but at least them understand and know and abreast about life itself and about relationships. You know what I mean? So a girl leaving school or a boy leaving school at 18 and then get married. You know, it's like them naive to the world itself. You know what I mean? I get married and by the time they reach 25, 26, the relationship break up. And because them don't have a lot of experience in different areas to enhance the relationship. You know what I mean? So them get jealous of a lot of things, them see other people, them lost, them want to venture in other departments because them feel like them enter into something from childhood. Where, you know, it
they were not prepared for.
Yes.
They're not prepared for all the ups and downs.
Yes.
The perfect imperfection.
Yes. So when you go through that as an individual now, you know, so this is not your first relationship.
Same.
On the both side. And you understand. Then you're willing now to make that sacrifice. You're willing as an individual to make that sacrifice when you say, all right, then the grass not always green on the other side.
But is it then, are you suggesting that they should run around a little bit? See
well,
what's out there?
For me, enough people now go agree and enough people are going to say Octane and start stupidness, but I think you need to experience a lot of things before you actually do certain things. You know, because at the end of the day, that's why we have whole heap of relationship failing now. Because, and a lot of things, not only relationship, business, a lot of things. You don't have the experience in a lot of things, and you try it and you feel like, all right, the first go this is gonna be perfect. Life not set up that way there.
So should we be honest to those who are pursuing about what we are after, and that we're not looking really to settle? We're just playing around a little, feeling out life and experimenting with what's going on.
Well, a lot of people should be, but you don't know. A lot of people now gonna do that still. You know, enough people are gonna just play the game. Play the game, and whosoever get hurt, you know, along the way, and them learn along the way. But, you know what I mean, people oftentimes say them need the truth. And when they tell them the truth, it become an offense.
Okay, true.
So, you have to know that, and that is a strong point me make. You know what I mean? How much people can take the truth right now? If I even to look in TV world and speak the truth about a lot of things, you'd hear say Octane are the biggest this or the biggest that, and enough things would have come at Octane in a negative angle. But it's the truth. So you don't know, and the Almighty himself say, and everything, you know, everything you know, you have to start. And if a man who speak the truth in our world, if a man who just come up every day and speak the truth in a world of evil, you're going to lose your life. So you have to know to edit certain things, certain time. But reality, I don't advise you to just leaving out of school or don't have an experience in relationship for just go and put a ring or get married, because 90% of the time it's going to fail. And that's just the reality. Well, you have a relationship who people start from young and it work because mentally them already advanced mentally.
Right.
You know
and maybe they have support systems.
Yes, and sometimes them have a strong family background where them used to both parent.
Yes.
But you know, in a world where 90% of Jamaicans don't use to is single parenting thing and them look at thing there, it's kind of affect we.
Well, I'd say this, to youngsters looking to get involved with the opposite sex, in romance and relationships, that they should, first of all, the same way that they should know what they're getting into before they commit and get married and stuff, the same thing you were saying about that they should also be aware of their responsibilities in going around, feeling around to see what works, or getting the critical experience, that they don't hurt and disrespect and abuse people in the process. That is what I'm saying.
Yeah, basically, willing to tell the truth
to the feelings of others.
Willing to tell the truth, and the truth is willing to be accepted.
And if you not get through, because
and when we say go around, we don't necessarily mean having sex.
No. I know what you mean. I mean, if you
but you don't know. We have to precise.
You have to be. It's important that you put that in the mix.
You don't necessarily mean having sex, because you can date a lot of people and grasp a lot of things, a lot of experiences along the way. Because
sex does come with a lot of risk.
Yes.
And it's enjoyable. We all want to be involved in sexual activities, but it is a risky, and it's something that can even cost you your life.
Yes.
So we have to be careful and be responsible in how we go around experimenting and experiencing life.
Good.
Well, we saw like we're counseling. We're counseling, right?
We come like,
oh boy.
Counseling, guide and counselor.
Okay, Tane, so what else coming up in the career that we don't know about?
As well, so we just premiered a new video. And then we just get an Onstage ID, so I'm officially working at Onstage now.
Yeah, okay. Well, everybody's on Onstage.
Yeah. Well,
member of the Onstage.
As we always say, we have tour coming up. And that is a good thing for Octane going on the road as the brand Octane with my team, camera people, etc. All them things there. And as I always say, we have one of the biggest songs coming out. We have a lot of new songs out now. We have a lot of new singles and on all of the dancehall rhythm them. So still promoting My Journey. We're going out on the road for promoting My Journey album. So look out for that. And as I always say, we have one of the biggest collaboration coming up next week. I'm not telling you who will win the song, but it's a major song.
All right, sir. Let's tell them to watch on stage.
Just watch on stage.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So, we'll be looking at some of the other things that you can expose now later on in our on stage extra.
Yeah.
But after the break, you'll be live. We're putting you back now into the romantic mode.
Okay, good.
And we're going to tell you now why he's Ras, he's dancehall, and credibly romantic.
Good.
After the break.
There is no one to love you like I do. Come on, lady, no.